I flew in from London because of this testimony, because God has been so good to me. In 2022, I was heavily in debt. So prior to the pandemic, I was heavily in debt. This was debt because I lost my job and I was just taking loans. I had to pay fees, my children's fees and all that. So I was just taking loans. Anyway, yeah, that amounted to a lot. And then I wanted to come to Abuja. And on the morning that I was supposed to buy my ticket, a friend of mine from Sierra Leone, she's a Muslim, I always used to send a link to her. She called me and she said, "Oh, Pastor Jerry is coming to London." That was on the 4th of June, 2022. And I was going to pay for the ticket and to come with my son. And when I heard that, I said, "Hold on." So I quickly went to Instagram and I checked. So he was coming to Ruach Church, Pastor Francis Church. So I went and then I pulled my ticket money that I was supposed to use in traveling. I put in an envelope and I sold it as a seed. So shortly after that, cut long story short, about a month or two later, I received a letter saying that they were paying me money from the UK government, money owed to me. Till today, I don't know where that money came from. I could not trace it. So that money came into my account. And then a month later again, I received another one again. I still do not know where that money came from till today. And that was how God turned around my life. The debt, because during the pandemic, I'd stopped work and they took the accounts to like a debt company, like these companies that take, like a recovery company. Because I wasn't paying, because I said since I was out of contract, I wasn't going to pay that debt, and I was already owing heavily anyway. So I looked at all the list of the things that I'd written. It was now nearing a week to Christmas. And I looked at my list and I said, I have everything that I've asked for on this altar, God has given to me, except one thing, my debt cancellation. So I went on my knees that day and I prayed. The following day or 2 days later, I received a letter saying that your debt has been cancelled. So I saw that letter, but I thought they were scammers. And on Monday morning, I called them. And they said, your account was randomly selected. Now, these are 2 banks, 3 accounts, And then the Spirit kept on prompting me to go to my credit report because it was poor. It was at the lowest. And I went in, and when I checked it, I didn't see all the bank names, NatWest, Barclays. I didn't see any. Everything had vanished. So I quickly went to the closed account. I didn't see anything there. It was showing 0. And my credit score had moved to excellent. And since that day, it's been 999. I mean, even until this week that I came, you can see, it says your score is 999 out of 999. The main reason why I have come to this church to give my testimony is because on May 27th, I slept. It was a bank holiday Monday. I woke up and I felt a sharp pain from my sleep. It was like a knife was stuck in my leg. So when I woke up, I couldn't get up from the bed. And I had to call my children. I was like, what's going on? My daughter was crying. She's like, Mom, why can't you come down from the bed? I said, I don't know what's going on. I could not feel any life in my left leg. It was literally, and the pain was excruciating. So I had to quickly call a doctor friend of mine, a senior consultant, that connected me to an orthopedic surgeon. And he said I had to go and get an MRI. I saw the consultant. I did the MRI. MRI came out. They said the disc came out. My pelvic was not aligned to the spine. At this time, I was spending money heavily because I was out of my permanent job. I was now contracting. I didn't have private medical insurance. So all the money that I had saved up, I was just using this money. I had to go private. I was spending thousands of pounds. They would tell me, do this, do that. Then I had to start physio. And then one leg became longer than the other. My physiotherapist told me that, this is the best I think I will be able to do for you. You would have to manage this situation. I don't think your legs will be equal. I said, there's no way. I was not born like this. And then that morning, on the 10th of July, at 7:48 a.m., Pastor Jerry said, they said your pelvic and your spine are not aligned. Let it be reversed in the name of Jesus. That was exactly what I was going through.
They said that your pelvis and your spine are not well aligned. The devil is a liar. I announce, let it be reversed.
And from that day till today, my legs are equal. Like one leg was long, the other one was short. So I was walking like this. And you can see my legs are equal.